Hey everyone. Yesterday I had my cardiology appointment and um, didn't kind of go how I wanted it to go. So it was a new patient appointment. It's the first time I've ever seen this cardiologist. I went in letting them know that I had gained weight, and when I stepped on the scale yesterday, I actually gained another 5 pounds. So that means in the past 2.5 weeks, I've gained 25 pounds of fluid. So I'm just holding a lot of water right now. I did start taking some Diurex Max yesterday because I don't have any information as far as the doctor's concerned. He had me flustered yesterday, asking me all these questions that I guess he wanted answers to, and so when I was trying to tell him about like what was going on, he had me all discombobulated, and so I forgot to ask him about retaining fluid, even though I told the nurse who checked me in and did my vitals and everything. But I don't think he really even looked at that. He was just like, "Oh, you're here because it looks like your last Holter monitor reading showed you have a slow heart rate." And he said people with slow heart rates like that usually end up getting a pacemaker. But he's like, "I don't know what your slow heart rate's due to because you take a medicine called metoprolol or metoprolol or something like that, which I do. It's a beta blocker that my primary put me on because of my orthostatic postural changes that happen. So I had been on that medicine about 2 weeks when I did my first Holter monitor wearing. And he was like, "I don't know if your slow heart rate's due to that medicine because the medicine will make your heart rate slow down." He's like, "So what we need to do, so I can kind of go forward is," he said, "I had to stop that medicine." So I stopped it yesterday, of course. He said it needs to get out of my system. And on November the 9th, which is about a little over a week and a half, I have to go back in and they will put me on another Holter monitor or cardiac event monitor. And I am going to have to wear it for 2 weeks so he can see what my heart does without that medicine in my system. So right now that's kind of where I am. I'm having to wait to go back on November the 9th. And then he said once I have that done for 2 weeks, sorry, once I have that done for 2 weeks, then I will go back in. I think he said on December the 4th for follow up regarding what the cardiac event monitor found. So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this water weight off just because I can feel it. Like I just feel really, really heavy. And again, I know I'm fat. So I don't want people being like, "Well, you're heavy because you're fat." No, there's a difference between fat and heavy and feeling full of fluid in your lungs and your abdomen and your legs. It's just a different type of heaviness. So I can also tell like my face is holding, like I'm swollen. Because normally it's not as big down here. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to get the water weight off soon. I'm just going to keep taking Diurex until the doctor's office calls me back. I called him and left him a voicemail yesterday. Actually, 2 voicemails. To ask about that because I was worried that they were going to have to put me on IV Lasix, like admit me to the hospital and put me on IV Lasix because I've gained so much water weight. But they don't seem to think that it's, I guess, an issue right now because they didn't call me back. But it's something I definitely want to keep an eye on. I am on a rescue inhaler for my asthma. I've been using this so much lately. Like, I am down to about 90 puffs on this, and I just got it filled last week. Like, it's where I feel like I just can't breathe sometimes. Again, I know it's due to the water weight, but I'm using this so much it's ridiculous. Like, my insurance won't even pay for another one for close to a month, and I'm already over halfway through. Anyway, that's that. Oh, I guess I can show y'all this. I've been keeping for the last 2 weeks. Basically since he had my first medicine that he had put me on, which was Risperdal, I've been keeping kind of a journal. I don't know if you can see that. But trying to keep up with like my moods and my weight and my sleeping habits and everything. And so I've been keeping this journal, logging the days and stuff. Because last week I was on a serious manic episode, not sleeping at all. But since they switched my medicine to Zyprexa last Friday, I've been sleeping a lot more. I'm feeling very sluggish and like sludgy, I guess. Sluggish. Very, so I'm trying to keep up with that. So ooh. Sorry about that. I just completely hit that and the phone fell. I'm recording on my cell phone. Sorry about that. Y'all took a tumble. But I am trying to keep up with that so next time I go to my primary or my mental health doctor or even the cardiologist, I can just kind of keep a check. Probably need to put when I have my syncope episodes. Syncope just means like fainting. So whenever I do my transition movements, when I get lightheaded and I feel like I'm about to faint, pre-syncope, or I actually do faint, which is syncope, I need to probably keep up with those and put them in here because I haven't been doing that. I've just been doing mood and weight and sleeping. So I guess I should add syncope and pre-syncope episodes too. I guess that's all right now. My husband is out doing a job, a side job from where he works, so I'm just waiting on him to get done and get home, and we might end up trying to go to the store. I don't know if I'll be able to go to the store, but sometimes I like to try and make myself get out of the house, so whether or not it'll happen, I don't know, but we'll try. So I guess that's all for this video today, unless something else happens later, and then I'll just post another video, because I don't know how to do this whole editing of a video thing and whatnot. I guess I'll just post videos as they come. But I guess that's it. So I will go for now. Bye.